Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another SLG meetup. Now, today I'm super excited because we're gonna have a really special guest. She's gonna be telling us all about the power of your brain. She's Dr. Tara Swart Bieber, and she's a professor at MIT and a best-selling author with her book, The Source, which combines science with spirituality. And it's gonna tell us all the magical things that we can accomplish with our brains.
There she is. What's happening? Dr. Tara
Um,
Swart, what's happening?
it's so
So
lovely
nice to have you
to
here.
be with you. I'm slightly jealous that you're in Miami and I'm freezing in England.
Well, I'm not going to argue with that, but you're always welcome
I
here.
will,
So
I
come
will.
visit.
Thank you. Well, I love a bit of luxury, so I'm very excited to speak with you.
Yes, absolutely. And look, we've had so many different guests throughout all these years, and we've never had anybody that is a doctor, and not even to say that is focusing so much on neuroplasticity and everything related to the brain.
Thank
What a
you. Yeah, I feel
fascinating
so
topic.
lucky that it's my area of research because I feel like, it just feels like it's more important than ever right now, and that it's so necessary and helpful to people. And that's why I love doing stuff like this, just to share the information with as many people as possible. So maybe we should start with the definition of neuroplasticity, because not everybody.
Please. I was gonna go that route. So please, for those watching or listening, what
So
is
it's
really
the
neuroplasticity?
ability of the brain to grow and change throughout life at any age, any stage, any mindset. And so for anybody who feels stuck or thinks that they're too old to change, this is like an amazing sort of news of hope.
I find that exciting. So how did you get about it? How did you actually end up
So I
in
went
this
to
field?
medical school when I first went to university, and in the third year we were allowed to pick our favorite topics, and I just picked neuro everything, neuroanatomy, neuropharmacology, neurophysiology. And then I had the opportunity to do a PhD in neuropharmacology, which is the effects of drugs on the brain. I specialized in Parkinson's disease, and aging is something that we're all concerned about now. And then I became a psychiatrist for 7 years. And then I left medicine and I started up my business coaching executives during the financial crisis. I worked mostly with hedge funds. And then I started doing more speaking. Then I started writing books. And, an example of neuroplasticity is that I was trained to be in clinical practice or to be one-to-one coaching. But now so much of what I have to do, because I want to share information with as many people as possible, is be on Instagram Live, film reels. And, I've had to adapt to be able to share the
Yes.
information in that way.
No, absolutely. Look, everything is evolving, not just our brain, but technology. So we have to, keep up with what's going on and utilize it to our advantage. So I do think that this is a really strong message to put out there, because a lot of people feel stuck. And look, we're talking here about a lot of things luxury related, but especially in this field, we've seen so many people that have accomplished so much, yet they feel stuck. And that's just because something is locked here in their brain. And I wanted to talk about that in a bit more of a direction of, okay, so how do somebody identify the power of your brain? Where do you go about it? How do you start in this beautiful journey?
I think that understanding about neuroplasticity and understanding that you can change some of the things in your life, whether it's, certain doubts about your self-belief, whether it's negative thinking patterns, whether it's repeated, relationships,